all these college kids talking about, it went viral, all these college kids talking about what their degree was in, and all these woke kids with these ridiculous degrees, like what they studied.
Yeah, man. Dude, very expensive to get those fucking degrees.
It is a hilarious video because it's like, how does anybody not see that is a massive waste of your time? Like, what have you done? You have been tricked. You have been tricked into getting a degree in nonsense.
Dude.
And you can write papers in nonsense and books on nonsense.
But yeah, aside from that, you know what you've really been tricked into? You've become a fucking vassal of the banks. Like, you are eternally indebted to the structures that you are opposing. It's like, so you spent how much again? Like $180,000 to get to major in like communist studies? Great. Okay. You're late on your payment, motherfucker. You got to pay us now. I mean,
not only that, it's the ultimate mafia group. Like they want your money no matter what. Even if Social Security, fuck you, pay me. Yes. They're the ultimate fuck you, pay me people.
Fuck you, pay me.
You can't. Apparently, we talked about this before, but apparently there are certain circumstances under which there's a certain type of bankruptcy that allow you to evade that. But I wonder what that is.
It's suicide.
I've dug into it before in the podcast, but I don't understand enough to interrupt. And
yeah, I remember us talking about it. I don't understand it either.
Dude, this is like, man, well, we've definitely talked about this before, but rest in peace, David Graeber. Wrote a great book called Bullshit Jobs. Brilliant mind, man. Brilliant mind. But he basically talks about how, like, so the idea is, I'm going to go to college. Discharge.
Sorry to interrupt.
No problem, man.
Discharge and bankruptcy. If you declare bankruptcy and then the bankruptcy court determines repaying your loans would cause undue hardship, your loans can be discharged. How many times does that happen? Zero. It's like, it's legal as long as this judge decides.
I'm sorry, but repaying your loans always produces undue fucking hardship. It sucks to pay back loans. It sucks. It always sucks. I want a fucking nice computer. I want a boat. I want a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Like,
for example, several types of loans associated with education expenses are dischargeable in bankruptcy like most other types of unsecured consumer debt. These types of loans for education expenses are not subject to the more difficult standard and extra step. These loans could include, for example, loans where the loan amount was higher than the cost of the attendance, such as tuition, books, rooms, and board, which can occur when a loan is paid directly to a consumer. Loans paid for education. So that means they could do it. They could forgive you if the loan amount was higher than the cost of attendance. Is that what it's saying? Or is it saying it's going to pay you the difference? Like you could deduct the difference when you get bankruptcy.
I don't know.
Loans to pay for education at places that are not eligible for Title IV funding include unaccredited colleges, a school in a foreign country. So much for your wizard university, Duncan. Yeah, you can't go bankrupt with your wizard degree. You still have to pay it.
Are you fucking kidding? I'm up to my neck in debt for this shit.
It says you have to pay it.
And also, it's like...
It's unaccredited,
but
Duncan.
the rainbow thing, it's like something's changed in the Earth's atmosphere because it's not healing anymore.
It's an unaccredited wizard school. You know? You went cheap, and now you're fucked.
Well, I'm sorry, Joe. Not everybody was born a billionaire like you.
I wasn't born a billionaire.
I know you weren't. I'm joking.
I don't think that wizard stuff is good anyway. I think I think you're toying with the devil. Just like that late night show. I'm that little bald guy.
Okay.